Hi y'all. So today I'm going to add some nutrients to my planting areas outside. And so I've just been saving up our banana peels. And so I will cut those into pieces. Here are my spent coffee grounds and then my eggshells. And so I'm going to grind these eggshells up into a small powder and then we'll take it all outside. Okay, so we're just going to add our eggshells and smush it down because they're going to get crushed up anyway. So we're going to get as many into here. And this is just one of those little NutriBullet kind of things. And I just used this smaller one specifically to ground up my eggshells. So let's see if this is good. This is going to get loud. Okay, so they should be finely ground up into a powder, and if there's some bigger pieces in there, that's fine too. And I will pull that up closer so you can get a good look at it. It's just a fine powder. And I will continue to do that with all the other ones and meet you back. Be careful because these eggshells can get a little pokey. I've actually cut myself on one before. So just take your time with this. Fill it up as much as possible. We'll add our top back on here. And ground up this next batch. Okay. And I will just keep doing this until all my eggs are ground up to this consistency. And I will meet you back here in a minute. Okay, I'm about to grind my last batch of eggshells, but I just wanted to give you some tips here. Make sure your eggshells are completely dry. If they have any moisture, it will stick together and you won't get as good of a powder. So just make sure they're completely dry. And when you finish grinding, don't take the top off directly in your face, and I will show you why. The powder that comes when you remove the top goes straight up your nose and you will sneeze. So let's ground this up and I'll show you what. Okay, so I'm doing this away from my face and I'll show you the little powder that always pops up when you first take it off. See that? I don't know if the camera caught that, but you don't want to inhale that. So just wanted to make sure you were aware of that. Make sure your coffee grounds are completely dry, and make sure when you open your container after grinding them, you do it away from your face. Okay, so next we're going to start on our banana peels. Okay, so next we're going to just, I like to let my banana peels also dry out a good little bit. I don't do the stems for some reason. I don't know why. I don't think it matters. But I just want to cut these up into smaller pieces just to help them break down faster. And also I'm able to spread it over a greater area outside. So I just come in, just kind of cut them up. No particular size. I'm not looking for any particular size or anything. I just want them in nice chunks. And again, for some reason, these are hard to cut, so I just kind of take those off and then cut them up. And even if they're still soft, that's fine too. I don't think they have to be dry. I just notice I get less like gnats and bugs around them if they're dried out. Okay. And so that's all we do for our banana peels. And then we're going to go and dump this all outside on the ground. And I'll see you outside. Okay, so we are outside now. I am in Tennessee Zone 7A, and it is a beautiful day out today. I think it's about 55 degrees or so. So perfect for getting these little garden chores done. So I'm going to start with the coffee grounds, and I use the coffee grounds as well as the filters. I just dump it all on the ground. Nothing hard. Okay, and I'm going to do the same for the banana peels. And lastly, the eggshell. And I'm going to do these closer to the ground because I don't want them coming back up on me. Okay, that's it. I will now take my rake and pull my leaves back where the wind has blown them up against the fence, and then I have other leaves that my son has collected, and I'll dump those over here while I'm out. And that's about it. That's how I prepare my soil, and I'll keep doing that probably about once a month until I'm ready to plant. Okay, now that I have my banana peels, coffee grounds, and eggshells down, I've recovered the ground with the leaves that we had collected. And these will continue to move because I'm just too lazy to water them down constantly until they stay. But it's okay because they seem to all collect at the fence, and it's just a matter of respreading them up to the front. So yeah, so that's it for today in the garden. Hope you guys have a good one.